Hi, those of you who are programmers will know about objects versus instances of objects. Now, there's such a thing called a class of objects. A class refers to all the particular types of that object. And an instance is a very particular one of those objects. Now, Jesus is not a class of beings. He is one particular being. He doesn't have many different ways he looks. He only has one particular distinct facial recognition, facial expression. He's not Chinese, he's not black, he's not Swedish. The guy who most people have a picture of a Jesus, that's Schwen. He's a Swedish guy who lives in Stockholm. That is not Jesus. Okay, let me put it a different way. Suppose I said to you, I'm very much in love. I have a new girlfriend. Her name is Katrina. I love her so much. She has long hair and short hair. She's blonde and she's brunette. She's tall and short. She's black and she's red skin and yellow skin and white. All of this. Hey, let me show you a picture of her. Here's a picture of one of her pictures, and in that she looks like a black fashion model. Here's another picture of her. She looks like a Latina fashion model. Oh, no. You would say, well, which one is your real girlfriend? I'd say, oh, they all are. You know, like all girlfriends, they just look alike. They're just all the same. All Jesuses aren't the same. There's one particular Jesus, and you will get to know that one particular Jesus. He's not every kind of person that you imagine. So I'm very much against people who represent Jesus with a picture, unless they actually know exactly what he looked like, which I don't think they do. It's interesting to note that I have a friend who's Korean, and the Jesus who's Korean is buff. He's got big, strong muscles. I like that better than the other ones who have these weak little... Jesus was a carpenter. He was strong. In the days when he lived, they didn't have a pickup truck. They didn't have power tools. If he had to move a tree trunk, he carried it all the way up a hill. He set it up. He did stones and all that stuff by himself, or maybe he had a partner, I don't know. I'm also really upset with the depiction of Jesus as a baby. He is not a baby. He is the Lord of armies. He is the Lord of hosts. When he appeared to Joshua, who is a mighty man of God, fell down on his face and worshiped him, and he was afraid of Jesus. This is Jesus. Jesus isn't a little bitty baby, goo, 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 goo. He's not going to be goo, 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 goo. When you stand before him at judgment, he is going to be the mighty king, the righteous king of the universe. That's Jesus, not a little tiny baby. And angels are not babies with wings. They are mighty beings. They are tall. Some of them are as tall as a skyscraper. They are mighty beings. They have swords. They are mighty in battle. In the Old Testament, one angel went out one night and killed 300,000 people in one night. These are angels. They're not small. They're not effeminate. They're not babies with wings. I find that very, very insulting. You never see in, say, Russia, you don't see people walking around with little baby Putins. You don't see Kim Jong-un in North Korea, like people with little baby Kim Jae-yoon's. No, only Jesus they do that to, and it is insulting to me. That's all for today.